probably one of my first times doing a live video. It's about 5:33 in the morning right now. On my way to WDHN News right here in Webb. Going to be talking about some of the county's issues, some of the budget issues we have in Geneva County, Road and Bridge Department, on a show called Wake Up Wiregrass. Super excited. It's the final days until Tuesday. We had a rally last night that went really well at the Slocum Senior Citizen Center. Had a lot of people come out and join us for food. I spoke for about 20 minutes on my vision. I took the people's questions. Too much fun. It was great to see each and every one of you there. By the time we got in last night and got cleaned up, we probably got in at 1 a.m. just trying to get everything sorted back like it was supposed to be. Now we're up at 5:30 this morning, headed to go speak to some folks on TV. I think what's going to change the game for our county is going to be economic development, and it's going to be one of the things to talk about this morning on TV because it's so important. We have so many people that live right here up under us in Geneva County District 1 that build so many businesses. They build them all in Dothan, they build them all in Pike County, they go to Montgomery County with them, they go to Houston County with them. It's so sad, and it's got to change, and it's going to take energy. Energy is what's going to bring Geneva County over the top. There's a lot of important issues facing our county. We have a road and bridge budget that has not been increased in 25 years. There's no need for any budget to go unincreased for 25 years. Why is that budget still the same? There's no need for it. Again, if you're getting up this morning and getting moving, turn the TV over to Channel 18 News. I'll be on Wake Up Wiregrass talking about politics in Geneva County. We're in the last few days of this thing, and I tell you, the support that we have has been overwhelming. We've had so much fun running in this race, and running a competitive race, a race that's been tight, like really neck and neck, back and forth. I put a lot of time and energy to it, money to it as well. I want to do the same thing for our county and better our county for our citizens and our future. I want to raise kids in our county one day, and I want to be a proud dad for the difference that I've helped make in Geneva County District 1. I have the biggest financial investment more than any other candidate because we have a business here. I really want what's best. I don't have any outside interests. I don't work in Houston County or Dale County or Henry County. I work in Geneva County. I want what's best for our future, for our economic development, for our road and bridge department. I really want to make a difference for the better, and it's going to take your help. So again, if you're up this morning, get your TV over to the WDHN News. I'll be on there talking about Geneva County politics. Just trying to finish as strong as possible these last few days. So I'm having a lot of fun running. Thank you all for your support. The rally was great last night. Had an excellent turnout. The food that was catered by Zach's was phenomenal. Great folks there. Kurt Osley, one of the first guys to come out and tell me that he was supporting my run. So thank you for your support. We look forward to seeing you here shortly. All right, bye-bye.
And joining me now live is Weston Spivey, who is running for the Geneva County Commissioner District 1 spot. Thanks so much for being here.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I appreciate what all you guys do. I enjoy coming on here. You have a great morning show.
Oh, thank you.
A lot of people in my area watch it. So.
Oh, well, we appreciate that. So you are a younger candidate, only 18 years old. That's very impressive. So why would somebody of your age want to get involved in politics?
Well, being 18 years old, and although I'm a younger candidate, I spent a lot of time in business. Me and my granddad are business partners in District 1. We've got a big financial investment in what goes on in our economic development. And I had a group of people approach me that wanted me to run. They said, Weston, we think you're young, but we think you'd be a good candidate for the job. People just like me who run a business who see the need our county has. Our county's in such a financial deficit. Our road and bridge budget has not been increased in 25 years. They've been operating on the same budget.
So tell me a little bit about yourself briefly and your background, if you would. You said you're a business owner.
Yes, ma'am. My background background, me and my granddad are in the meat distribution company. We distribute everything from right there in Slocum at our farm. You know, and running a business, you get to learn a lot about budgets. And a lot of times in government, we have people who don't know how to manage their own budget at their house or at their business, and then they get involved in government and they make a mess in our local government's budget. So it's important we have those traits.
And you have stated to me earlier that if you are elected, that you would be donating your first year's salary. So tell us, why would you want to do that?
You know, I think in our county's economic condition, the cutting always starts at the top. The companies that survived in 2008 in our economic collapse were companies like Wells Fargo, who were led by real men and CEOs who stepped up and took their salary away. And in our county's position, where our road and bridge department is in a very tight budget, we don't have room to be paying anyone. We have volunteer firemen that come to your house, put your house out, and volunteer their time and risk their life that don't get paid a dime. The cutting always starts at the top.
Right. And you talk about getting better roads for Geneva County residents. How do you provide better services for people on dirt roads with a budget, like you said, that hasn't been increased in 25 plus years?
And increasing that budget is such a job. People don't understand that. That's going to take a lot of politicking right there. And everyone working together, our mayors coming together, our councilmen coming together, our state senator, you know, our district house 87 candidate, or whoever is elected into that position. We've got to go in and we've got to show people we want to serve them, give them the PR work they deserve, and hold people accountable and hold meetings where we're held accountable as politicians.
And how do you increase economic development in Geneva County without having a 4-lane highway running through the entire county?
You know, that's going to be a challenge, a big challenge. But Big Red Metals, Calvin Losh, a good friend of mine who does a lot of business, big in the steel business. Cisco Foods in Geneva operate off a 2-lane highway. We cannot let that 4-lane highway keep us from going out and trying to recruit economic development. We have to represent our county in Montgomery and to Dothan businessmen, people that are building business, and show them how they'll save money by our county's taxes and how we can benefit them.
Okay. And what makes you the best choice?
What makes me the best choice is my energy. Energy is what will carry you in life. If you have a business and you have to put yourself out there into the wholesale marketplace or represent yourself in any way, shape, form, or fashion, you have to have energy. And energy is what our county needs, and it's what's going to take our county to the next level.
All right. Well, you are certainly an impressive young man. Anything else you want to add before we go today?
No, I just want to thank everyone for their support. It's been overwhelming. As a younger candidate, I feel like this is going to be a very tight race. I've had a lot of fun running in it. Thank you for letting me come on your show. I appreciate all y'all done for me.
All right. Well, thank you again for your time. Best wishes to you next Tuesday, next week in the election. Wish you well, and we